Hello everyone. Nice to see you. So basically, I'm gonna wait a second for someone to join and tell me if the voice is okay. If you're watching this after the stream, there will be a timestamp in the comments to where the action begins, so that it's easier to watch. So you can go over there. Right now I see 0 people. Someone's here. Hello. Could you just tell me if the microphone is okay, if you can hear me, if it's not too quiet, too loud? I was recording today, so it may be slightly wrong. Okay, more people will come. Hello everyone. Today we are in a, I would say, slightly diplomatically difficult scenario. When I said everyone, I meant everyone. I don't think there is... Actually, just had to check if it's turned off. As you may see, I've declared war upon the entire world. No matter if it's the Third International, if it's Austro-Hungarian Empire, or if it's an Entente, Qing Empire, Co-Prosperity Sphere, I'm at war with everyone. And it doesn't really look that great. They have up to 10 million people when I have 1. I have limited manpower, and Black Monday is about to hit us. So we need to think about it. I didn't even set up the front lines yet, because honestly I have no idea how to approach this. These are our on the continent forces, these are our not on the continent forces. Why am I not at war with you? Okay, problem solved. I was sure it's like my colony or something. Okay, let's start with our on the front line units. What we need, I should have done it before the stream, but I didn't really have time. What we need right now is the quick offensive into the France, I think, so that they can be taken out. There will be no Algiers conference, which is normal here, but there is no diplomacy, only war. These units will be useful for my plan to quickly take out Austria, because if I can take Austria out, the entire faction will collapse. Actually, I can reassign you over here and put these units like this. We have to act quickly, because if not, we are gonna be overwhelmed by our opponents. These 3 may go over here. I should really focus on taking out the Netherlands, because they are in a position that is uncomfortable for me to fight. Rest of the army, I guess for now it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna send some units over here. Alright, Denmark. They don't capitulate in this mode. So I'm just gonna put 4 units to guard Denmark. And the rest... I think that's it. That's actually, I'm gonna just put you two into one army. Yeah, I think that's it for the mainland. These are units that are definitely lost. But for the rest, there is still hope. Because this is my mainland army. You know, originally in this game, when you had when the Black Monday hits, Germany gets weaker and its opponents get stronger. So what if Germany just declared war on the first day? I'm gonna put you all over here. I didn't put any forces on the front line with Austria, Switzerland I mean, because I want them to come closer. I want them to come in so that I may not be stuck on the river. I can fight them on my own territory. For the focus tree, will army really give me anything useful? Land forts, not really. I want to be on offensive. No, military is useless. This I can't access. This will give me military factories. Okay, I need this. I need more manpower. As for building, we for now can't really do that. So since we are gonna be absolutely bombed, I may as well get some anti-air. Hello, Trolley 777. Nice to meet you. And Suara, I saw you. I think I said hello already, but anyway. Facilities are useless. For the research, I need guns and I need them now. Maybe not that much now. Basic machine tools, construction, the usual. Dockyards, I can as well finish what I've got here. It doesn't really matter. I'm not getting naval supremacy anytime soon. But I may just want to get you all on the bottom because who cares? Production wise, I think everything is okay. I definitely will need some more support equipment. Naval tactical bombers aren't really that useful. I will need more fighters. Do I have... yeah, I have light tanks. I think I have some Panzer Division or something. So let's just re-equip them with tanks. And here we go! Once I unpause this, all hell will break loose. I don't know if it's even playable this way. They have no force here, but I think just a little bit of micromanagement never hurts. I'm gonna send the cavalry divisions to... I'm not even gonna pronounce that, because YouTube is going to take my stream limited. Can I get into Switzerland actually? Okay. Oh, right. Air Force. Although I don't have that much fuel, and when it comes to air, I will be absolutely devastated anyway. I'm gonna put everything over Austria. And that... hello to everyone who came from the timestamp I left after the live stream ended. Let's go! Oh, wait. After the crushing defeat of the second French Empire, blah blah blah, no historical context is needed here. We are at the end of history right now. The Valkyrie claimed the lives. It has been over a decade since the end of the first Valkyrie. The first. Now there is a second Valkyrie. Fought between the old enemies, France and its allies, versus the German Empire. Both sides dread the return of trench warfare, the scourge of the first Weltkrieg. While Germany faces off against France, the Russians eye their former lands right hungrily, as it is possible to exploit the situation. Meanwhile, other factions such as the Entente and Japanese are gearing up to wage their own wars. I think Russia does more than just gazing, eyeing, I mean. Oh, I have extra military factory, so everything to guns. Can I recruit some units? I don't think so. Hello, some non-phono. And hello, Epic Jar. Okay. Poland, you need to lock in. Take back your land. The security of the Reich, of Vaterland, now at war with the Commune of France and its international allies. I want my political power. I don't care. Also, there is no such thing as security in our current situation. I think feeling secure could have been the thing we had before we declared war on the entire world. But I don't think that everyone here can join factions. I think it's locked, so maybe we can actually win this. As crazy as it sounds, I don't actually fight against the entire world right now at the very moment. I only fight against some of it that borders me. I'm at war with everyone that borders me, but there will never be a situation where nobody is bordering me until I've taken out everyone. The first days will be crucial. Station Council. I think I declared war on them, so doesn't really matter. First encirclement of this war? Maybe Denmark? I'm in Salzburg. Push forward. If I can take down Austria, I think I can access their manpower. I can reintegrate them. At least I hope so. Yes, take the Hague. Take oh, as I said. And in this mode you annex everything. Can I? May I? Yes. And release countries by decisions. As I said, I'm not really at war with Bulgaria, for example, now, because they aren't at my border. That is my benefit, but on the other hand, also a problem, because I need to be very careful where do I advance, to not open another front. Denmark petition to join the Reichpact. I don't think they actually will. I think it's broken. I'll just capitulate them instead. They are breaking through. There goes my dream of conquering France. I'm gonna put my forces on the French border. No, not like this. Guard the French border. Don't let the Reds in. Yeah, as I've said, they aren't surrendering. I need to go for the Vienna. I need to go for the finishing off the Austrians. I cannot capture the beautiful village. Flanders Wallonia has capitulated. This is very bad. This is very bad. We have our first casualties already. Internationale is really not liking this, what I did a little bit even. Created Netherlands. I'm gonna annex something, sure. Transfer to German East Asia. Why not? If I can capitulate Denmark, I can send all of those units to guard against the French. Totalist chamber and... Actually, what ideology are we? We are... conservatives, okay. No idea what that means anyway, I won't cheer for someone. I don't know who he is, but I just denied him probably his rightful place in the government. Just sneaking to Venice. Maybe over here. French are really advancing. I need to put an end to this. But finishing Austria is my main priority. Okay, encircle, destroy. Praga. We're taking Praga. My own puppets, I think, can revolt against me too, so I need to hurry up if I want to avoid this. Okay. Czech capital is mine. Someone is wounded. Let me just replace you. Congratulations, model, it's your happy day. Because I never remember to change generals. What's up? Random. More or less this. I don't think any additional content is needed. My units, I didn't even bother to assign my units. Oh, actually, they are over here. So maybe I should bother to assign them somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna send them to keep fighting in Africa. Because why not? I'd love to keep some of my colonies. Political power, thank you. I'm still at civilian economy despite being at war with the entire world. So I need political power. The conference about Mau Mau. I really couldn't care less. I'm gonna take lose any unit. Morocco. With the stagnation of force Russian state to prematurely repay the remaining reparations from the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk. My brother in German expansionism. We are at war with them. And may I say, we are probably losing this war. Why are they paying us reparations? I guess Russians are really honorable. They are paying up their debt even when they are at war with us. Okay, let me just take another core. The more victory points we take, the better. How could you call anyone as my enemy? I'm an enemy of everyone. We have a spy. Let's deploy him over here to limit their planning bonus. I just need to take down the Great Crusade. Commune of France. Oh, thank you very much. Now we can at least go to early. Seriously? Okay, we can go to early mobilization. It's more expensive in this mode. At least after that I can start building military factories. I need much bigger army than what I have right now. And we are out of fuel. Can I trade with any of my puppets? I can buy your oil, even though you don't control anything. At least I control the air in Austria. Let's go. As soon as I capture Vienna. Black Monday. Mein Gott! My already non-existent stability. Sure, give me some political power. And partial mobilization. How close am I to capitulating with Austria? Not as close as I was hoping. But slowly but steady we are getting there. Close the bank temporarily. I don't think my stability can be even lower, so who cares? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm at war. Dear citizens, you don't need to worry about the banking system, because you're not gonna live long enough to actually care about it. Once we conquer the world, we won't have these problems.
Abstand halten. Achtung.
Comes to an end. There is the Republic. That's from victory. Are you leaving my faction? No, you're not. Just don't surrender yet. I'm this close to. Okay, I'm banning it. It takes less of my political power, but I've lost all of it. I don't need this. I need them to surrender. How close is Austria to surrendering? Approve the new. Who cares? I'm denying him out of spite. Stop. Don't retake anything. No, they took back Vienna. There are Hungarians in the Vienna. They are very hungry. Polish monopolies crash. My entire plan crashes. At least the Russian front is not. It's not. I need to win right now, or else this campaign isn't gonna go well. I'm gonna try to go through Czechs. There is less resistance here. This unit is lost. I think, honestly, I can't really expect anything else from the idea of declaring war against the entire world. I don't think it's absolutely unwinnable, but I do think that in my current position it is not possible to win this. My units keep getting encircled. Stick to that. Fall of Vienna, okay. No, wait. What happened? The Vienna fallen before. Why did I got this message again?
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I honestly think I will restart this campaign because our first attempt has failed us absolutely. I cannot win this, but I think I could if I just had more luck with Austria.
Zuhören. Zuhören.
One second again.
Greift weiter an. Ausrücken. Zuhören.
Maybe I can take one of Italian states.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Of course, have to hold on to everything.
Bereit.
Ukraine has capitulated. Wonderful.
Bereit.
I didn't have it planned at all, this live stream. I just tried to play as Poland, but it was a nightmare, so I assumed I'll try something stupid. Would you look at that? I've tried something stupid.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Maybe.
Bereit.
Fall of Warsaw, that's not good.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Yeah. No, I don't care. Come on, just take the city.
Los, los, los! Vorrücken!
It's basically over. Unless... No, Austria won't capitulate. Rhineland and the rest.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Zuhören!
Of course. Because why not? It's not like we have a war to win or something, so people can protest all they want. Food from Middle Africa. Hello?
Befehle?
Ukraine. Ukraine doesn't exist anymore. Now it's Romania. And my units are here for whatever reason. Why aren't I at war with you? You know what? I won't mind. I won't protest this fact.
Befehle?
I'm actually not going to be upset over not being at war with someone. And I'm losing Vienna. Just perfect.
Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle!
That may have been a stupid idea. Organize the youth.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum
Vienna is
Ausrücken!
lost. So the railway needed. Bias. You can be independent, sure.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
I still put you at war with the entire world. The independence is not going to save you.
Achtung! Angetreten!
Hello.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Welcome back.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Rhine crisis.
Zuhören! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Europa.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle.
I can't capture Vienna.
Angetreten.
Okay, so my plan has completely failed. And to be honest, I have no idea what to do anymore.
Vorwärts, Männer. Bereit. Ziehen uns zurück.
You know what? Let's just let this collapse.
Angetreten.
There is nothing we can do.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle.
We suffered 200,000 casualties.
Bereit. Zuhören. Befehle.
We are out of guns. We did not capitulate Denmark. Actually, I have some troops at Denmark, I've forgotten. Here.
Achtung.
Maybe I can take my troops from Denmark and save the day with them.
Ihre Befehle.
Cannot retake in the encirclement.
Zuhören. Angetreten.
Let's take the city, name of which shall not be pronounced.
Bereit
And it
zum
is an actual
Ausrücken.
city, they changed the name only very recently. Which I don't understand the decision, and I don't approve of it.
Ihre Befehle.
This
Angetreten.
Albania declared Republic.
Achtung.
Yeah, because you don't have enough countries at war with you. Okay, we have capitulated the Czech Republic, the Bohemia. Now if we could take Ljubljana, we could capitulate the
Zuhören.
Austrians. Really, I think I was at war with you. Oh wait, no, this one. Linz is open. Just take it and it's over.
Bereit.
Then we can think about doing something with that.
Ihre Befehle. Zuhören.
You go here. Meanwhile, you go over here to fix the gaps in the front line.
Ihre Befehle.
Can we get it? Can we?
Ausrücken. Angetreten. Ausrücken.
The Greeks offer peace. Of course. You may be afraid already. Yes. Yes, I may. I very much may.
Bereit.
Can I ask you for military access? At least my encircled unit won't be destroyed. I think it may be very much over. Why aren't they surrendering? Austria, are you kidding me?
Achtung. Ihre Befehle.
Don't do this to me.
Angetreten.
I want to annex you. To use your manpower for my world conquest. Yes! Good thing I didn't surrender so quickly. We take all of Austria and all of Bohemia because this is where I think I can get cores. I'm gonna just treat myself to entirety of Hungary. You can take that for all I care. No. I take all of Illyria. And okay, I think that's it. Okay, we have some units. But we've opened another front line with quite a few enemies.
Befehle.
I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take all those units, put you in here, no, more like in here, and try to get Romanians. Because they aren't really that many of them. I have yes, I'm gonna put you over here.
Ihre Befehle.
Whatever remains of you over here.
Bereit.
And I'm gonna try to... First of all, I really want to take Italy out. We have some breathing room at least. I can't do anything about this front line, but I just hope to sneak into the
Zuhören.
Romania unnoticed. Syndicalist first move. I think I should be doing something over here, but I have no political power. And I'm not gonna support the Hetmanate because... Well, Hetmanate is cooked. I'm gonna need this military factories.
Angetreten.
Go.
Weiter, weiter. Achtung.
It's not yet over.
Ausrücken.
It's very close, but not yet. I can still hope that France has overextended. And I can do counter encirclements.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit.
Sure, jump in on this one. Problem is that Russians are here. The fate of Austria. We have cores. Perfect. That's good because I'm running out of manpower. Immigration pact. I don't need any more wars, so yeah.
Achtung.
I'm a very peaceful guy you can definitely sign a non-aggression pact with.
Zuhören. Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
There
Bereit.
may be a breakthrough. It is encirclement maybe. Any casualties I can deal to international will be good. I don't know why the Rhineland is striking. I don't have the Rhineland. Excuse me. I don't own this territory. Their strikes are the least of my concerns. I hate fate of Bohemia. Next German borderlands. The fate of Hungary. Sure. Croatia. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. For no particular reason.
Bereit. Angetreten. Bereit.
The fate of Dalmatia. Must occupy it. Bosnia. Liberate them. Slovenia. Liberate them.
Weiter, weiter.
They're gonna give me one card. Thank you very much. What would I done without you? Netherlands have capitulated. Denmark did this. this happened,
Angetreten. Achtung.
I was kinda hoping that Russia has a scripted peace deal or something for the situations where you losing to them. I remember that something like this exists, but apparently I was very wrong. Russians will not stop until I am completely obliterated.
Unter Beschuss.
I've lost a unit, I think.
Zuhören.
Maybe? Wait, there is a gap over here. I'm just gonna try a little counterattack.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung. Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Bereit.
Try taking the cities. Occupational anarchy. Did that just say occupational anarchy?
Befehle? Achtung.
Okay, French. You have a nice sense of humor. Not like this. A single front line. I don't think I can actually benefit a lot from capitulating the
Ausrücken.
French, because they are in a faction and I would need to break through into the ocean, which I can't afford. So I also have to take care of this, but for now I just pretend that Denmark doesn't exist. One big something. Why is there trans armor fighting for Russians? I only win by making bad decisions. This is actually a pretty decent idea. You know what, random? This sounds like something I could... but I don't really have an idea how. In the decisions, I would only take the decisions that are problematic to me. This sounds funny. Okay, if I can take Verdun, Battle of Verdun, another encirclement on the International. They have crossed the Vistula River. And Gdańsk has fallen. So Russians have broken through my Ostwall in less than a year and are now approaching Berlin. I think the Russians will be the ones that will finish me off. There is very little I can do to actually change the outcome of the war.
Angetreten. Zurück.
And who could I have even deployed on the east when I can't hold the west? I don't... wait, I have a lot of guns. Not that many manpower, but... oh wait, I could... instead of that, train militia. They will train themselves quickly. Can I delete things? Yes, I can. And I'm gonna try to hold the Russian front with just a bunch of militias. So what I think is,
Ausrücken!
if I would manage to take Austria out faster, this is possible. But as I've said, you have to take out Austria fast, so that you can access the cores. Then you can turn into Russia and France and stop them. And also you need to take out the Denmark, like what I did. Mauser, the most military factories you can get. Yeah, in a current state of situation, this
Bereit!
this is just not it. I cannot deploy militias yet. We will take Berlin.
Ihre Befehle? Angetreten!
Oh! Something happens. My PC is about to explode. Hello, the troller. I guess I'm at peace with all of them. If only Russians could leave me alone. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Zeigt es ihnen!
I need to take care of Denmark right now. And I think they may have just overextended themselves. I'll try this. Bring this. I'm not losing my political power. Know your limits. Your limits start where my political power is losing. I have minus 300, okay? No rights for you if it means 300 of my political power.
Bereit!
Hello? And 24 untrained, unequipped militias.
Bereit!
My Volkssturm, which is going to hold the east. Where have we seen that before?
Zuhören! Bereit zum
Okay,
Ausrücken!
yes, Denmark is way too overextended to actually hold to what they have. I'm
Angetreten!
just gonna try finish them off.
Bereit!
And deploy all of those units to Russia before they go to Berlin.
Greif
Over
weiter an!
here I think the cause is lost. I was unable to win. Retreat
Achtung!
these units over here. Line, you retreat faster.
Angetreten!
In Africa I don't even look at Africa. Yeah. March wherever you want. Whatever is going to cause instability or maybe a civil war in whatever country is currently invading me from all around the world, I'll appreciate that.
Achtung!
In the meantime, let me just try to deal some. I think I have the bigger problems to Romanians than them nationalizing oil fields. kinda at war with them. Air defense. Oh, right, about air. I don't need that. And as for you, maybe just get less bombed, if possible.
Auf geht's!
Maybe, please. Okay, and that would be Denmark. Sri Lanka is really the least of my concerns. Yes, we have Denmark. Another enemy taken out. Actually, let me just leave this one unit over here. Because I'm at war with Sweden. But I can block them over here. I don't need or want to advance to Sweden. I need and want to advance into France. Russia is too far away. I mean too big to capitulate quickly. I could make a capitulation of France.
Angetreten.
This could... The hell happened here? Oh, they collapsed. Well, that's beneficial to me. Let's improve our relations. So far, 1 hour into the stream, we have achieved the following. We've lost the northern Rhineland. We are at peace with Asia. Africa is somewhat holding. Russians are near the Poznań. Blocked by our Volkssturm from Timur.
Angetreten.
I am not going to complain over anyone crumbling into chaos, as long as it's not me. I have Iceland, you on the front line, and we are holding.
Achtung!
If I can this,
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
maybe I can achieve an encirclement, a group of marines destroyed.
Ihre Befehle?
Oh, there is opening here. Austria.
Bereit zum
Switzerland has
Ausrücken.
left most of its country undefended. Mauser. New weapons, more of that I won't complain. Yes, give me everything I have. You can possibly have. I'm in a situation where I need everything. Literally everything you could possibly give me. And it's still not going to be enough.
Los, los, los!
But I really appreciate your 2 more military factories.
Achtung!
Capitulating the...
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle?
Can I take Milan now? Maybe?
Ihre Befehle?
No, they are really don't want me to take the city.
Befehle?
Let's go to Geneva. Talk about some
Weiter.
conventions they have there.
Befehle?
I want to visit the convention. I've never heard about it
Zuhören.
and never respected really its laws, but okay, maybe I'll give up on this joke. We live in 21st century where this is no longer a joke. And there goes the Switzerland. Hello there. This means
Ausrücken.
that the front line with France has just extended itself. Guys, what could have possibly made you think that? Hey, actually, yes, there is a possible front line going like this. Yes, that's right. I am in a situation where this is possible.
Ausrücken.
They will take Vienna soon. There is nothing I can do here.
Achtung!
I I have to think about getting French out.
Achtung!
Because if I can capitulate France, the situation will reverse itself. And after a less than desirable start, we may be getting somewhere.
Zuhören!
Very slowly and with a lot of problems, but we may be getting somewhere. Non-aggression pact, sure. I'm the last person that would seek aggression right now. Extend the EU. And our entire front line is covered. State. Oh, this messed up my front line. We're gonna do a road trip across Europe just to reach France. It appears that they really want to. At this point you're trolling me, okay? You've got to be kidding me.
Greift weiter an! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Greift weiter an!
What the...
Zuhören!
What are you doing? Why is it happening?
Greift weiter an!
But now you don't have a problem with that. I can't draw a front line. This is an unfunny joke, okay?
Zuhören! Ausrücken! Abstand halten! Zuhören!
I also have a video for today, so
Antreten!
soon after the video this one is out, I mean after we are done with Livestream,
Los, los!
not right after but soon enough I'm gonna upload an interview with a very interesting individual, may I just say.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Nothing I would get super excited about, but it may be funny.
Los, ausrücken!
I've just lost another division. I
Befehle!
can't really afford that, but okay, I guess that will be for now enough militia for me. I'm gonna reassign you to different armies.
Befehle!
Okay, and go hold the line.
Ausrücken!
And they get out of encirclement.
Los, ausrücken!
At least I have enough cheap Volkssturm to keep the line. Something in Vienna, you mean Russia? Russia? When? Excuse me, when? Did this was a possible Russian territory?
Ihre Befehle!
You have a little bit of an expansionist policy. Could you move,
Ausrücken!
please? Kingdom of Finland. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry
Bereit!
after Finland. Sorry, but I don't care. I'm kinda at war with them at this moment.
Befehle?
Let's try those little encirclements.
Zuhören.
This was an interesting choice, really. Yes. They can't get a planning bonus because they keep doing this, which annoys me at this point, because it's one thing to lose the game because I made a stupid challenge. It's another to lose it because game decided that it's not going to work properly.
Zuhören. Bereit zum
Yes,
Ausrücken.
we have an encirclement. Two of them.
Angetreten.
3. Russian line is barely holding. We have far better success in the France. New weapons. Yes, I need more weapons. Messages, stop message. Just check if nobody said anything. Nope. I'm pretty close to surrendering. They just launched and failed a naval invasion. Perfect. On the Odra, we are holding somewhat, not really. On the Dnieper, some explosion.
Los,
I'm not
ausrücken.
going to cry after that.
Zuhören.
I have low supply. I would need to reconnect my road lights. Railways, I mean. Let's hope they can do it quickly.
Greif
No,
weiter
dude.
an.
Got out of encirclement.
Los, los, los.
Try to keep them in.
Achtung.
International avant-garde, Senate attack.
Zuhören.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Costa Rica requests assistance. I'm at war with Costa Rica. Where was Costa Rica? Dominican. Where is Costa Rica? I remembered that. Oh, there it is. I was looking correctly. Disaster has the otherwise quiet little nation of Costa Rica when the ZKG, Zentralkameradische Kaffee Gesellschaft, crashed hard on the Berlin stock market. Offered them assistance. I'm at war with you. No, I'm not going to help. Also, nothing in this world can convince me to go to
Ihre Befehle.
America and actually conquer these nations over there.
Ihre Befehle.
I'm only really doing... I think this campaign will be victorious the moment I can actually say that without... that I wouldn't be collapsing anytime soon. You know, if I can capitulate or at least stalemate Russia and France. The best would be if I would be at peace with everyone. But I think America goes into a civil war in this
Bereit
game
zum
as well.
Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Have you watched my video about the fire rises? If not, I can actually recommend this one. I believe it's a nice video of mine. And if you like Hearts of Iron 4, you'll definitely like this video. Okay, there goes Czechoslovakia. I think I'm alone. No, Iceland, Swiss, few colonies. Yes, I'm practically alone.
Angetreten.
No offense to Iceland, but they can't really help me at this point. I'm sure if they were in Europe, the world would be actually over for my enemies.
Ausrücken.
What I need to be careful about is not capitulating. Because I don't need to lose Berlin in order to be obliterated. Still not enough. Still not enough. Okay. They have some forts over here, so I can break through.
Bereit.
Not really, I can't really go through here either. Let me just get this easy. I think I need to counterattack in the east.
Befehle.
Because in the west I cannot. In both east and west I can't capitulate the enemies, but
Angetreten.
in the east they are. I think they are more dangerous in the east than they are in the west. On the other hand, they are kinda I appreciate your diplomatic help. They just put they just put international into an encirclement. Look, they are encircled. Flanders Wallonia has just saved my life. They somehow convinced the international to just encircle themselves. Hey, Swara is sending me a link. I'm live streaming right now, you know? And chat. What the hell are you doing on my Discord right now? I have no idea what you're doing. And to be honest, I will just look over here and think about getting to Paris before going to on the court ever again. Whatever this was, I hope you're not getting my server banned, because not that I care about Discord at all, but there are people over there.
Ausrücken.
And I'm not gonna click your link.
Bereit.
Belgium declared independence. And I'm all for it. Yes, declare independence. Everyone will just respect your diplomatic decisions.
Ausrücken.
And France just gave out the...
Ziel anvisiert.
France just completely collapsed. They couldn't comprehend what just happened and left their front line open. I'm gonna slow down the game to exploit this as much as possible, because this may be my game breaker. And I need to hurry up because I have a lot of angry Russians coming at me.
Ihre Befehle.
The Belgian Revolution. Attack at once? No, I will gladly negotiate. Trust me, I will gladly negotiate.
Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
The last thing I want is being at war with yet another nation.
Vorrücken.
Okay,
Greift weiter
stop
an.
here.
Zuhören.
Let's hurry up.
Befehle.
It seems that upstart Belgians have completely rejected the face of... Yeah, I am gladly not going there. Construction cost limited. Not mind if I do. And let's go for the ports. If we can capture the ports, International will be left with all of those divisions gone. Stop the attack at Verdun, there is no point. Just hold. Actually, you know what? These units will be far more useful on the Eastern Front. It's very beautiful this time of the year, trust me.
Befehle! Ihre Befehle?
I still have guns, but too little to actually do this. They are even naval invading Iceland. They have no idea what they are getting themselves into.
Zuhören!
Are you? They are democratic, so they shouldn't join the International.
Ihre Befehle?
I hope they won't.
Ziel anvisiert.
Yeah, I'll be at Dresden.
Ziel
It's a
anvisiert.
race against time. And time is not on my side.
Ihre Befehle?
Go, 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 go! Prague is yours. No, it's not. It's very much not mine. I have some international units encircled over here. May be able to destroy the encirclement. Helicopters.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I don't think I
Achtung!
have time and effort and everything. I want this back.
Ziel anvisiert.
There is a Russian tank which is not going to negotiate with me.
Los, los, los! Halt! Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle?
Okay, they gave back my land. Let me just pretend that this never happened.
Zuhören!
Tank over. Let me just quick before Russians notice. 2 divisions, snipe.
Los, los, los! Zuhören!
It doesn't matter. And this front line is absolutely empty, like they don't care.
Achtung! Achtung! Bereit! Achtung!
Go for Vienna. I will gladly take it back. Oh, I can take Grand Doctrine, Grand Battle Plan.
Unter Beschuss!
No,
Ausrücken!
attack! Have an encirclement!
Ausrücken!
Keep moving! We are doing world conquest. Historians will have a hard time describing what, for the love of God, happened here. Imagine this in a historical book. And then Kaiser woke up and chose a lot of violence.
Befehle?
He saw into an alternate dimension, so that the guy with a small mustache declared war on his neighbors in 36 and decided he is better.
Ihre Befehle?
And in this alternative scenario, he's going to declare war on everyone.
Suchen Deckung!
Cannot destroy this encirclement. Could I get air superiority? I could, theoretically. I'm just gonna use my air support so that I can destroy those encircled units. Hopefully as soon as possible. A little bit of air support I still have. Quickly, do not let them destroy my division. We need their loyalty. Sure, let's trade.
Auf geht's!
I guess there are historical examples of countries that were at war with one another and still traded.
Ausrücken!
I think there were, but I can't say for sure.
Ziel anvisiert.
Liberated my unit from encirclement. No, Costa Rica, I'm not sending the military aid. We are at war.
Befehle! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Where are you? No, stay on land. We are not sending anyone through sea.
Achtung!
What? We have an encirclement, another one.
Ihre Befehle? Angetreten!
And here we are getting somewhere.
Ausrücken!
This looks far more promising than it did just moments ago. I mean, we are still getting absolutely obliterated in the east, but...
Achtung!
we do have some hopes in the west.
Befehle! Los, ausrücken!
Something is happening.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
I've lost 2 divisions here. I don't think I can do anything about this. There's just no way I can micromanage every single border I have, so...
Angetreten!
yeah, will keep happening.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
I'm trying to look around the map as long as possible, but I'm running out of guns.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Zeigt es ihnen! Befehle!
Maybe little counterattack. I don't think it's going to be effective. Yeah, stop it.
Ausrücken!
Take Poznan back. I think it's my core state, which makes little sense considering population of the area at the time.
Zuhören!
But I guess it's alternative scenario where Germany owned it longer and they did some war crimes in order to have it Germanized.
Los, ausrücken!
In case you didn't know, Germany, when they were occupying Poland, they weren't just holding onto the land, they committed a lot of crimes of horrible repression against the local population.
Angetreten!
So if you think that Germany was only really bad during the Second World War, then remember that during the first one they were basically colonizing the land, kicking out everyone from it,
Befehle!
buying it off forcefully even. And generally speaking, German Empire was not any less
Zuhören!
brutal when it comes to their colonial ambitions than the other Germany
Auf geht's!
we all know from history.
Ziel Ausrücken.
Maybe slightly worse. Now that I was thinking about it for a moment, they could be slightly worse. Okay, this front line is what's messing up my lines.
Greift weiter an.
I was thinking about for a second. Yeah, they could be slightly better, but in the end, both wanted to colonize territory that didn't belong to them and just remove all of the population that lived there.
Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken. Zeigt es ihnen. Bereit.
Food from Middle Africa. How does it reach Germany right now? I don't know.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I'm at war with every power in the world, and every power in the world has some form of navy.
Unter Beschuss. Befehle?
I guess they just don't want to block the food supply. More military factories? Don't mind if I do.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Los, ausrücken.
Or encirclements as well.
Zuhören.
Why don't you?
Befehle?
I need to break my units out of there quickly. Because I failed to close this. Even after what Belgium did for me.
Achtung.
I had to put my units
Ausrücken.
to defend the
Bereit.
east and couldn't finish off the west.
Angetreten. Vorwärts, Männer.
I cannot afford building better tanks right now. I cannot really afford building anything better right now, so maybe just this. We're about to end the first year of the war.
Achtung.
But
Angetreten.
when I'm doing live streams, the next live stream is usually less popular than the previous one. Something happens that people don't watch War Part 2 of the live
Ihre
stream.
Befehle?
So I'm not sure if we're gonna continue this campaign.
Bereit. Bereit. Ausrücken.
Sometimes front lines in this game are annoying.
Zeigt es ihnen.
Oh, right, you're not doing anything, just do this.
Ihre Befehle? Ihre Befehle.
Could you, I don't know, do anything? Don't sit just there.
Bereit.
Something? Capitulated?
Auf geht's.
And I've lost my divisions. Perfect, just perfect. Yes, exactly what I needed.
Befehle?
I cannot manage 100 different front lines.
Angetreten. Bereit. Bereit zum
Ghost have
Ausrücken.
abdicated.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I was slightly hoping that this game will just break when I do this. And something funny will happen. Instead, 1.5 hours into the war, we are losing divisions for nothing.
Abstand halten.
Literally nothing happens.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
Maybe I just shouldn't have streamed today. I'm
Ihre Befehle.
kind of tired and angry, but well, I had it scheduled, so I did anyway.
Bereit. Angetreten. Ausrücken. Befehle.
Slow
Angetreten.
advance east.
Achtung.
Along the coast, capture division, destroy, and repeat.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You guys can stand down, it won't change anything at this point.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Just don't want to surrender.
Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Does Albania give? Yeah, they give military access. Can we
Bereit zum
capitulate
Ausrücken.
Albania?
Achtung.
This front line will be empty without.
Angetreten.
I'm just gonna go for Albania. Let's see.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle?
They are close to Berlin. Too close for comfort,
Auf
but
geht's.
they are about to reconnect
Angetreten.
their two front lines. They already did.
Zuhören.
It's horrible news for me. So that means I have even more encirclements.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit.
I ran out of free factories to catch. Research slot maybe. Political power, I guess.
Ihre Befehle.
I capture Gdańsk. No, Gdańsk is a province you always attack
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
through the river, no matter where you go.
Befehle.
You can't really capture it. Yeah, Albania is
Zum
open.
Ausrücken.
Let's just march to Tirana.
Ausrücken.
I'm gonna try exploiting this opportunity to attack
Ausrücken.
Serbia. Maybe their units are somewhere else. Can you do this? Focus, where is it? Yeah, they have to be at peace to do this, so
Zuhören.
nope, they can't.
Zuhören.
At least the military might of Albania is no longer going to be a problem. This may have been a big mistake if you think about it. It will open a wider front line.
Ausrücken!
But on the other hand,
Bereit!
I've capitulated someone. Hello, Scott. Nice to see you. Also, Scott, I've told you to not join the server in the past because I was going to do the AIS stuff only. Right now, it doesn't matter anymore. If you want to join in, you can. It's kinda dead, but whatever.
Ihre Befehle?
And as for the live stream, since you've just arrived, I've got out of the war with some people, but it doesn't really look promising, may I say.
Angetreten! Befehle?
I'm trying to take Austria by surprise.
Zuhören!
Serbia, I mean. And the surprise is that I've just opened myself a front line with Bulgaria,
Ausrücken!
which is less than desirable.
Befehle? Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
The fate of Albania. Sure. Sure.
Bereit!
Okay, I think the Serbia will
Ihre
capitulate.
Befehle?
Will they? Yes, I think. In the last second, they were about to retake their course. Actually, where is Bulgaria? There is this cool song, Albanian about this. Marshi di uczeke or something. Ja mustache uczeke something, I don't know Albanian.
Angetreten!
But it is cool. It's even if I can't understand a single word.
Angetreten!
Try Gdańsk one more time. I've just opened a front line with Bulgaria, which, to my best knowledge, isn't really weak. We have reconnected.
Achtung! Achtung!
The fate of Serbia. Sure, we liberate them.
Unter Beschuss! Befehle?
Oh wait, right. It's because that happened. I'm curious if they can call someone else in or not. This would be funny. If all of a sudden they would put Austria, Romania into my faction.
Befehle! Ausrücken!
The fate of, I'm gonna give Serbia back some land. I don't really have what to research. Okay, I took back something. The Kostrin will attempt another encirclement. The gate to Berlin.
Befehle?
After that, only a shallow heights. And the Russians are at home.
Ausrücken!
At my home. not really, I don't live in Berlin, but you get what I mean.
Angetreten. Los, ausrücken.
And Steiner has failed. I need to counterattack as soon as possible. I've dealt a million casualties and suffered nearly the same. And I didn't listen to my own advice. I wasn't supposed to start front lines from places from which more enemies can arrive. Capitulating Albania was a big mistake.
Los, los, los. Zuhören. Befehle. Bereit. Achtung.
If you're watching this afterwards, nobody is watching me at this point.
Ihre Befehle.
I'm sitting here alone in my room. I'm so lonely.
Ziel anvisiert.
Need to think what to do about the Berlin. The Sicilies have decided to show up
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
because apparently they have nothing better to do.
Ausrücken.
Let me just get that army retreat to shorter front line. I'm willing to give up whatever is down there, hoping that Russia will take it before Bulgaria.
Angetreten. Befehle.
Yeah, 2 hours in,
Los, ausrücken.
I don't think I can realistically hope to win this. Actually, maybe I just should stick around until I capitulate. I was going to end the stream because I'm kind of tired, but no, I'm gonna stick in for a little bit longer. I think I'm at my breaking point. I'm in Germany at its breaking point. Eastern promises. I wouldn't promise anything if I was you. You're not in a position to make promises. And there it goes. I have nothing to counter that with.
Achtung.
Even that won't be enough.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
But other than the fact that I didn't really want to stream today, this wasn't a bad stream. The idea itself is still kind of funny to me. Oh, and now you wanted to draw me a star, a line, I mean.
Zuhören.
Now that I no longer need it.
Bereit.
If everyone's going down, then everyone send the fleet. And deploy the air force. There is no need to hold them back anymore. Russia has stopped paying me reparations.
Angetreten.
Someone looked at the expenses and said, why the hell are we paying them? We are going to conquer them.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle.
Fight until the very end. We're taking as many Reds with us as we can. Russians are officially at the gates of Berlin.
Zum
There is nothing we can do. Play sad Napoleon song. Something, something. I don't remember how it went. Unfortunately enough, ladies and gentlemen, I guess probably one gentleman watching me right now,
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
you're about to witness a collapse of the greater German Empire, taken down by questionable, to say the least, decisions.
Befehle.
Before I go, I can still one more attempt at taking Milan. Germany is conquered. We have been beaten by our wretched enemies, and our armies are collapsing across Europe. True, they have taken the fatherland. The war is far from over. Not really. There is nowhere to run. I'm surrendering. I've surrendered. The game crashed. You can't see it, but the game crashed. What happened? Excuse me? Oh, right. Click, 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 click. And I didn't beat the event. There is a lot of treaties. I just wait for it to pass. Denmark has capitulated. Reichpact remnants. I'm going democratic. I guess I'm not going anywhere. My PC did not like this one bit. The game is about to crash. Help me! Deutsch West Africa leaves Mitteleuropa. Traitors! How could you leave Mitteleuropa? No, I'm not clicking through that. Oh wait, I don't need to use debug. I can just wait, I would actually need to which one of you hosts the Renaissance of Middle Europa? Alright, there is no one to run, so there is no German government. I'm curious what will they do if... Today the unthinkable has occurred. German air forces fighting in Europe has finally collapsed under the weight of invading armies. The Reich couldn't continue the struggle, and so it appears the Kaiser, his cabinet, and a considerable number of state officials and key generals have embarked by sea to the African colony still in the hearts of the Germans. For now the war in Europe is over, and the worldwide German Empire has been thrown into utter disarray. For the first time, I am ashamed to be German. Kaiser Wilhelm II. The end of an era. The problem is they don't have a focus tree. Do you even have the German government? German refugees. No. For your plan, dealing with the Europeans.
Zuhören!
I'm not going to continue this game. I consider my defeat as absolute.
Angetreten!
And I think everyone else will agree. Especially since I'm still at war with the entire world, I think. No, just Entente and the rest of Africa, right? I am not coming back to Europe. I'm just sticking around to see what will they do with Germany. German People's Republic was created. Czech Republic. Hungary. Let's watch as Europe reassembles itself after my less than brilliant idea. Speed things up. A bit more. Russia announces her ambitions. While many still view Russia as a failed state, no. I don't think so. Okay, I guess this is it. Thank you all for watching, whoever remained with me, and see you next time. I don't think I will be streaming tomorrow. I may see, but no, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Goodbye everyone.